Hello, Boo. How are you? You're welcome back to the channel. I'm so sorry I took so long to come up with another video for you. I've been quite busy lately. So in today's video, I will be showing you how I make mini twist on her hair. And as you all know, or some of you may know, I prefer working with pre-stretched hair because I feel it's one of those hair that have a lot of problems when managing. And so I want to show you how you can manage your hair even if your hair is in its pre-state or untamed state. So we're going to make many twists on our hair and it's going to be good. So let's begin the video. So as you can see, I am starting on freshly washed hair that is free of products, free of any oils, just water. Okay, so periodically I'll be adding water as I go along. As you can see, I'm using the comb to gently brush the edges from the back, and then I'm parting from the back. I'm not using my comb to comb the hair. When you are handling an untamed hair like this, you don't use your comb. Okay, you don't use your comb. Instead of using your comb, you pat them gently and you use your fingers to stretch them out first. Then, when you want to decide to go with your comb, you go with your comb and you go gently. So as you can see, I'm patting the back of her hair and I'm doing so gently, watching her reaction. And whenever she tells me she feels pain in certain areas, I make sure to reduce the tension I'm applying. Okay, so I've parted the back of the hair from where I will be starting from, and then I'm just going to part a single one, and then I would ensure that I get a very straight part. Even when I part it this way and it's not very straight because of how short the back is, I don't use gel. No, I don't use gel because I feel it's going to make the hair have a lot of product build up with time, so I just don't use gel. So as you can see, I'm just going to use my hands to stretch it out and just finger detangle it as I go, and then I just start braiding. I don't use the comb to yank it off too much, especially at this back. This back is very fragile. This back is where most persons have a lot of breakage. Like, she has experienced a lot of breakage in the past few months that I've not been able to handle her hair for her. So I'm just going to handle especially this back of her hair with care. So as you can see, I'm going gently. Sorry guys. As you can see, I'm going gently so as to ensure that I pick the hair where necessary, and the ones that I can't pick, instead of adding too much tension and trying to put everything in, I just avoid it and I just leave it that way. So if this is your first time watching my video, thank you very much for clicking. But if this is not, please do like and subscribe, and you can check out the other videos on my channel. So one thing I also do when making my hair is to make sure that when I'm doing short hair, I make sure that they relax at the back, just like this, because most persons have this challenge of making their mini braid or mini twist and it ends up sticking out, right? It just sticks out and it looks crazy. Yeah, it looks crazy and uncontrollable, but no, it can't be controlled. It can be tamed in its own way. Okay. So as you can see, that one is relaxed. I'm just going to go over to the second one, but before I do explain that, I'm going to tell you that if you want to know how to make your mini braids or mini twist and make it so that it is relaxed and it's not sticking up at the end, please watch it on my video. I posted the video some months ago, so you can go back and rewatch that video. It will be very helpful, I can assure you. So let's get back to the video. So the main reason I prefer working with pre-stretched hair is, one, because I feel like there are a lot of issues people who have this kind of hair face every time they want to make a new hair, every time they want to wash their hair, every time they want to take down a protective style. There's always issue because people feel like it is very difficult to maintain. When you go to hairstylists, they are, do I say not in the right frame of mind, or they're not happy to see it because they feel like it's going to take their time, it's going to take their effort, it's just going to take everything from them. So they end up yanking the hair and breaking your hair and telling you to relax the hair and, just do something about it so that it will be easy for them to manage. But the truth is that there are hairstylists that are specialized in doing this kind of hair, falsy hair, coily hair. Just this kind of hair is beautiful. It can be styled, it can be maintained. So there are hairstylists for that, but most hairstylists we have these days are not ready for the work. Forgive me, guys. I'm a little under the weather. Okay, so um, yes, as I was saying. So when you find hairstylists who can able to handle your hair, hold them very tight. Okay, hold them tight. You know what I'm saying? So when handling the hair, is like handling them like you handle a baby's hair. Okay, you handle baby's hair with care. Same thing here. You handle it with care. Okay, you watch for any sign of distress or pain from your client and ensure you reduce your hands when necessary. Before you part a new style, ensure you sprinkle water when the hair is too dry. Don't just patch it that way, it's going to make it more difficult. But when you soak it up, not soak like dripping wet, but soak enough to be soft and be able to patch through. Okay, so when you do that, you can then begin to work on each section. All right, so we are just going to go over that right now. So as you can see, I'm just trying to use my hands to stretch it out first, and then I'm just going to brush out the parts and make sure that it's straight. Then I'm going to part it. I'm not trying to make a very tiny mini braid for her because according to her, she doesn't want something that would stress her when taking it down. So she's requesting for medium size mini braids. So that is exactly what I'm going to do for her right now. So as you can see, I parted it and then I just divided the hair into 3 parts and then I started braiding. I made a full tutorial video on how to braid and how to twist in my previous videos. So if you have not seen them, please check them out on my channel. Or I'll post the link at the end of this video or in the description box below. Okay, so please check them out. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I'm just continuing with the braiding, as you can see. And from the look of my patient, she's pressing her phone right now, going through TikTok, enjoying herself, not really mindful of what is going on her head. So that is a very good sign that she is not going through any distress or any discomfort. So I'm just going to go ahead with my braiding and watch out for any sign. Okay, so as you can see, we have done the last part and we're on the second row, right? So we're just going to braid everything down and make sure. Oh, I would also advise, if you have a leave-in conditioner or a hair cream, you can usually apply it at this moment before braiding. Yeah, but right now I'm not putting any for her right now. So we're just going to go in raw and fresh, natural, just like that. Okay, so here it is. As you can see, they are not sticking up. They are not sticking up. As we go along, we're going to see that everything is going to come into play just like that. So a lot of persons have different reasons why they decide to keep their hair natural, and because they just want to keep it that way, we have no right to question their choices. So we can also help them maintain that choice that they have. So as you can see, we have gone through the third row, and as you can see, they are not sticking up. Okay, they're not sticking up, they are relaxed, they are falling down, one is not poking out and showing its head. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to show you. As you can see, there's no breakage from my hair, or rather there's little or no breakage from my hair because I don't use my comb except when absolutely necessary. So I've gone through almost half of the hair. As you can see, her scalp is shining without any gel, without any leave-in conditioner. So this is what I was trying to show you earlier, that whenever you go to do your hair and the hairdresser is telling you you have to relax your hair, you have to stretch it first before it can be neat, that is a lie. They just don't know how to handle the hair. That's it. Okay, as you can see, the light is disturbing this here because I'm using natural light. Okay, I don't have artificial light for now. So as you can see, the hair is looking good, right? It's looking good. It's not sticking off. It has a clear path, and I'm not putting any pressure or tension on the hair. As you can see from the edges, both the back and the front, I didn't pick the edges. No, these edges she can decide to use a gel or edge control to stick it back whenever she's going out. Yeah, but that is not for me. I'm not trying to pull out those baby hairs at that place. Okay, so at this place you'll notice I am combing through the hair because I want to show you that when you properly comb out a natural hair like this, you are going to see the full length of the hair. And when you are combing, make sure you comb gently, okay, because of tension in the hair. Because this client of mine, she has not combed her hair for a while, and as you can see, after combing, the hair is like 3 times the length of the shrunken state, as you can see. Yeah, so I just have to show you this. You can see the length of the hair. So this is the natural length of the hair after being carefully combed out and braided. Okay, so we're going to braid it right now. There are no tangles in the hair, and there's little or no breakage in this hair because we are trying to handle it in the best possible way that we can to ensure that there is no breakage. Because I'm trying to see why my client in a few months I have not been able to handle her hair. Her hair has retarded. It has gotten from I wasn't expecting this of her hair the next time I see her because I've not been around. So I was expecting a more positive outcome, but from the report I was getting, she wasn't handling the hair very well. So this time around, we're going to try to change that, okay, by doing all these protective styles and reducing tension on our hair. So this is just how it is. Okay, this is the length of the hair, and it keeps getting longer as we braid along. And this hair is not going to shrink like mini braids, like mini twists, right? So it's going to stay put. So I'm just twisting the ends of the hair so it makes it easier for her to take down. And as you can see, as I'm dropping them, it's relaxing. Okay, they're not sticking up. So here it is, we are done with the hair. After a few hours, she has to go take breaks and eat and return, and then we finish the hair. And then I'm just sprinkling just water. It's just water, guys. Nothing extra. And here it is. So as you can see, she didn't have any stress. She was even happy about it because she felt like her hair got longer, and she's happy with the result, which is very good, and I really like it. So guys, we've come to the end of this video, and if you find this video helpful, informative, entertaining, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell, because from now henceforth I'm posting more videos. Okay, I'm not going to neglect you guys again. I'm so sorry for leaving. Okay, I'm going to tell you the reason why I left for a few months and why I came back. So I'm going to do that in another video, but for now, please subscribe and follow me. Okay, so here it is, minute braids on stretch hair. Okay. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you watching it to the end. So let me know what you think about the hair in the comment section below, and if you have any question, please do not hesitate to leave it on the comment section. Okay, and I'm going to try my possible best to answer every single one of you. Okay, because you guys are the new family I have. So I have to make you guys happy as well. So we're just trying to start the hair here, but we decided to, since it's new, just leave it in this state for now, and then later we can parts and style it. Okay, bye.